Hello everybody. Right. We're off. We're going. We're doing this. Oh, excitement. There we go. Right, happy days. We're ready. Hey folks. Sorry about that. Just get myself up and going. Hi Alicia, how you doing? So let's just get my files open. So what I'm going to be doing today, I'm working on something that looks like this.
Morning, all good, thank you. Did you have a good Christmas?
I did, thank you, yes. How about yourself? Is it good? So what I'm doing, I'm working on some digital stuff today for a change rather than the pencil stuff like the one up there. You can't see. But what I wanted to do, I wanted to move these over to...
Glad you had a good time. Yes, it was nice, thank you.
Good. Just nice and quiet and time with the family. That's what I enjoy, not sort of stressing about working. Alright, just a couple of things I need to move about on here. Yeah, it's just a bit boring my lives at the moment because I'm not actually drawing. I'm digital stuff, which is not everyone's cup of tea. Hi Mega Knight. Thank you. This is a digital work. It's not actually a drawing. I'm coming back. So these are old photos that I sort of cobbled together. And then I blend them all together and try and make them all look like they're the same, so I make a new image from them. So it's not drawing. So let's see where we're to now. So we're going to take that. And I'm going to take all these, I'm going to grab them. Here we go. I'm going to take them into this one. Why have they not moved? Ah, it's because I keep... Right, hang on. No. Still not being quick enough. Here we go. So I'm taking all these layers. I'm going to drop them in there. And now you see it's all messed up, so I've got to try and put it back together. Let's move it down, because I thought this might actually work better as a landscape version rather than as a digital. I might. I'm going to see if we can... around a bit. That's much better, isn't it? I think that's a nicer composition. And that gives me the ability, so I can take characters here. I can move them about in the frame, so if I want them over this side of the picture, slightly offset, we go with the thirds. So like, if you know the rule of thirds, it just helps with your compositions. So what do we prefer? Do we prefer this one? Hey, OCG Stream Hub World, thank you. Yeah, so see, that one's quite crushed in, isn't it? But I definitely think I feel that gives me a bit of space to put something in this side as well. What though? That's the question. So we're going to go have a look now and find something nice to put in with them. We're going to switch over to this view. So this program is called Luminar. And it's just like a visual catalogue, and it's actually not very good. Because I'm on Windows, I can't use my usual Photoshop, iPhotos rather. I don't think one of them would work, would it? I want to put some antlers on the girl as well. Deer then, I think. Why is this? Hello. Broke P6B. What I'm doing, I'm just looking through these now on a separate screen. I'm trying to find something that I think might work in here with this. Drop that down a bit. Rotation on that. There we go. So I think that's better, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, a bit of a different way of working this to what you're used to with me. Let's see. That's quite a nice one, isn't it? I've never done anything with that. I love the frill on the skirt. These are great to draw, these sort of like little frills. But that's not what I need today. Oh, thank you, Arthur. This is just digital. I'm just playing with old photos. So I do actually draw. So this is one of my drawings here, which is taken from an old photo. You can't quite see it, can you? So that's a pencil drawing. But today we're working on this one, which is a little bit different because it's digital. So I'm just trying to find some nice images to go in with it. So these old photos are all owned by myself. So I collect these. Don't get many stand-in, gents. They're all very formal, my old gents. Actually, that's quite nice. That could work. this is this one. So what I'll do, open this in Photoshop. Hey, yeah, that's quite nice, isn't it? So if I can work this out so she actually is resting on the shoulder of the little girl. So we're going to click off there, remove background. That could work out. Hi, Eddie. Who's Arthur Morgan then? Is that a character or something? Right, so that's put what we call a mask around this lady. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab her from this one. I'm going to take her over into this piece. So now she's floating in midair there, which is no good, is it? But I'll show you. So this is a sort of thing I'm aiming to make. So I make these kind of digital images up from old photos. So my goal is to get to something like this, where it's like a fully formed image. Right, so we're going to give her a transform, because at the minute she's way too small. She might not work, this is the thing. If she don't work, I can just move her out or hide her or take her out. So let's just see there. If we grab her there, so that looks... size is wrong, isn't it? And I think she needs to come in front, layer-wise. Come in front of the girl, doesn't she? So we grab all them and move them over slightly. Just to give her a bit more space in the photo. Back to this lady. That kind of works, doesn't it? Okay, I like that actually. So if I can get some nice antlers to go on her head as well. Let's blast out the colour. So we take the saturation out of the photograph so it's black and white. And that means it needs a bit of raw footage, or raw filter, which is this thing. And in this filter we can now start to play with the kind of contrast and exposure. Contrast being the main issue. So pop the whites up a bit. Highlights. Now when I take this out, it takes a second. There we go. She looks a bit more in the same kind of colour space as these. A bit too dark actually. Let's go back in then. Drop the exposure slightly, I think that'll work. Bit of clarity. Okay. So that's like... it's not quite right, is it? Right, okay. What? Gifting is suspended for the reproduce content. This is not reproduced content. What are you on about? What's going on then? Is it because I've got two screens on here? That's the only thing I can think, is it's because I've got... Yeah, I just had a load of restrictions come up on my TikTok live, which is gifting's restricted. I don't know why. Everything I'm doing here is original and myself, so why are you restricting me like that? Obviously doesn't like the digital side of things. So in that case, for now, I'm gonna have to watch how long I have that on. Let's go back to 5 on this one. Well, no, live chat hasn't appeared on my screen because you flipping stopped people coming in, haven't you? Twitch and YouTube get to see what I'm doing. Hey, Nobara, sorry, having some technical issues again. So something going wrong in there. Oh, that's a nice hat. Do we maybe want an older gentleman as like a father figure? Let's go for that. Let's have a look. What we got? I've already used that one. I'd use that one because I do like this one. Oh, that's annoyed me, that. So now no one's coming into my TikTok live. And something's been... That's the only thing I think I can do, really, is if I turn... Hey, the 80 symbol, hello. Let's go. So if you look now, I'll show you what I'm doing briefly. Wrong window. Okay. No, it's not. That's right. Actually looking for some nice stock imagery of some nice antlers that I can put on. So they're quite young antlers. Yeah, I'm not going to do that too long because of those warnings I just got. It could be nice. So what I'll do, I'll copy the image. Give the person a like. And we go back to Photoshop. So we pop this one in there. First things first, let's take the colour out. Let's see how this does with remove background. Oh, did that freeze all my lives as well? You'd think the computer could deal with that, couldn't you? Right, so if I get should come down a bit lower, just because it gives me a little bit of place to play with. So this image I'm working on will actually be the irony to this is I don't think the women have antlers like these, do they? Come on. Right. So that's outside the group, that's why. So that could go in like that. Hey, Lauren. Oh, thank you. I think so myself too, to be honest with you. I'm just joking. So you see the problem I got with this one? So between their faces, so this one's a lot more washed out. So I'm going to try and bring that back a bit. And I want a pair of little antlers for the little girl. I'll go back and see if I can find some of them in a sec. Comments in the search I got now, I said antler baby, and it's just going to be mainly baby pictures, no antlers. Sorry, I'm looking intently at my screen because I'm just looking for a stock image that I can use in this. Ooh, that's quite good. Right, here we go. Let's try this one out. I'm going to come back down to here. Okay, create a new one. I'm going to paste that in. I'm going to crop it right down. I might have used this one before. Trying to reconnect. Go on then. Why is the live disconnected? You guys still see me okay? Okay, so right, back down here. Let's crop that down, because we don't need all that. I'm gonna move background. That's quite interesting. So when I use Photoshop on my Mac, things like this just don't do anything to the system. But it can't live stream. This can live stream like it's going out of fashion. Ah, right, we might as well end the live then in that case on that one and go away. So I think what I'm going to have to do okay. So we've lost TikTok there, so I think what I'm going to do with TikTok, I'm going to do another one. Just doesn't seem to like the fact that I've got 3 screens on the go. That's the only thing I can assume. So let's duplicate that one. That up there. So if I lose the bottom, sorry, I just got a little fiddly here a second. We're learning as we go along and things are going wrong, so I got to accommodate for that. So if I go to display capture, is it because it's display capture rather than program capture? Maybe it doesn't like that. Let's turn that off. Escape. Right, let's come back down to here. Why is that not working now? Tell me. Give it. Right, W. No. W. No. D. So I've already got that. how it works. So why wasn't it working a minute ago? Get a brush on this, and we can get rid of that. Not like that. We want to do the mask, not the actual item. Maybe a bit too weird. Play with that when we're done. Right, let's do this. I think I don't like the fact that there's like a section of the screen. Maybe that's what I need to hide. Why are you not deleting it? Is that because it's locked now? Okay. So we go to that one and get rid of the so it would appear TikTok doesn't like me. Hey Lanka, thank you. Just having a little fiddle with something a second. Normal service will be resumed. So this one is okay. Only right. So it didn't like me working on this for some reason, some unknown reason. But there we go. So let's just see what happens when we work on it like this. Right, go live. Go live. Right, so we're just going to use this sort of screen now to work on, and we're going to see how we get on. Might work, it might not. Cancel that. Which is a shame, because then you lose out on all the interesting sort of detail that you can see in the window. What's going on today then? It's telling me the video connection's unstable now. Get rid of that one. Right, so let's do some work on this bit in the photo now. So we're going to make a new layer by a cut. So that gives us two separate antlers now. That's annoying though, because that happens, doesn't it? So remove background on that.